We are back analyzing our year training class, and last time we talked about this list of strings, so we talked about Python lists, and this time we'll talk about this next line here, which is also a list, but it's a different way how we were creating this list. It is called a list comprehension, but this is a topic for the next tutorial because we need to look at two things before we look into list comprehension. First, we see here there's a keyword in and another keyword here for, and we'll discuss this because then we can understand this list comprehension here. First, let's talk about this keyword in. So the keyword has two purposes. It can be used to check if a value is present in a sequence, like in a list, in a range, in a string, or it can also be used to iterate through a sequence in a for loop. So we will talk about the for loop in our next tutorial. Now we are focusing on this in. So this is an example. They have a list with fruits, list of strings. There's apple, banana, and cherry, and then it's saying that if banana is in fruits, print yes, and then it would print yes. So what happens is, in our example here, we have this list of strings. Then if, for example, we want to see P1 in interval strings, and it will return true because P1 is in fact part of this list. If we would put P2, it's false because we don't have any P2 here. Let's do another example. For example, we talked about list indexing last time. So now we were checking if 1 is part of a string, that because this is the first element of this list, it's a string, and we want to know if 1 is part of this string, and it's true because the string is P1. If we move here to 2 to 1, which is this element here, then it will be false because now this element is M2, but if we put M, then we have true because we are using this in for this element here. So this is the one use of this keyword in.